No more calendars, no more socks, no more robes. These are the things that we typically get our senior members of our family for the holidays. These are not creative and they're not fun at all. This year, I'm going to step it up a notch and get my 94-year-old father and the other seniors in my family presents that are fun, presents that they're going to love. I found some really great ones and I'm going to share them with you. Hi there, I'm Sophia. Welcome to my holiday gift giving video. I'm switching things up this week from my normal videos, but it will still have to do with the seniors in your life. I'm going to share with you my top 12 holiday gifts for seniors. They're going to be awesome and they're going to be such a switch up from the normal gifts that you give them. But I guarantee you're going to get some really great ideas for gifts this year. And just to help you out, I'm going to put a link to every single one of these in the description box below. Make sure you watch to the end because I saved the best for last, the ones that my dad's going to get this year for the holiday. So here we go in no particular order. The first one I came across is the talking button clock. This is really great for seniors in your family who might have low vision and who aren't able to see a clock or a watch because their vision is so poor. But what this is, it's tiny and lightweight. It's about the size of a coaster and it just has one large, easy to use button right on the top. It's a simple gift that has one function.
The time is 12:41 p.m.
And that is to tell the time, any time of the day. It's super convenient to put next to the bedside, I think. To put next to the bedside so that the senior can find out what time it is in the middle of the night. A lot of our family members don't know what time it is. They think it's time to wake up and they get up in the night. With this next to the bedside, they'll always know it's only 2:30 in the morning, time to go back to sleep. But the other thing I like about it is that because it's so lightweight and portable, no wires, this can be taken out to the living room or wherever your family member is and they will always know the time.
The time is 12:42 p.m.
The next item that I chose this year are wireless item finders. These are personal little personal finders for items that your family member might frequently lose or hide. It comes with 4 different key fobs. They're all different colors and a main controller that has 4 colored buttons on them. So what you do is you attach each of these fobs to some, whoops! So you attach each of these little fobs to something that's frequently lost or hidden, such as a wallet, eyeglasses, a purse. You could even Velcro one onto the remote control, put it on the house keys. You have 4 options. So when that item comes up missing, all you have to do is hit the corresponding colored button on the main fob. And you're going to be able to hear this anywhere it is in your house. I thought that was pretty handy for our seniors and for us because we're always stressed trying to help them find their things. My next choice are flameless candles. For those of your family members who would appreciate a little beautiful ambiance, but for whom it might not be safe to have open flames, then flameless candles are a perfect gift. This might be great for your family members who live in assisted living or in a nursing home where open flames would be a really bad idea. You're going to find that these come in lots of different styles and shapes and in a wide variety of prices. My next choice is for your family members who just cannot push the heavy vacuum cleaner around anymore. Then the Roomba might be just the answer. It's going to vacuum the house for them. What more could you ask for? Set it up on autopilot and off it goes. I might worry about them tripping on it, so consider having it run at night while they're sleeping. Next, I got to bring this one over. Consider a weighted blanket. This blanket, soft and beautiful as it is, weighs about 15 pounds. I got this one from Pane and River, and it's called the Ultra Plush Weighted Blanket. It's blue on one side and gray on the other side. I can vouch for this one. I don't know about other ones you might find, but this one is super soft, super plush. And the idea behind weighted blankets is kind of like swaddling a baby, how it calms them down and helps them sleep better. Well, it's the same thing for adults. It really, when you put it over you, it just kind of hugs you and goes down in the crevices, and it feels like a hug. It's an adult swaddle. And it might just help your family member become more relaxed and have a more peaceful sleep. It has been scientifically proven that these weighted blankets can help people who suffer from anxiety. And so they might help the senior in your family if they tend to get up a lot in the night. This might help them relax and have a longer period of sleep. These do come in lots of different colors. There's some that are flowered in different colors. You'll be able to find something. This one is about 15 pounds. And it does have little beads inside the quilted areas, which is what is weighing it down. The next thing that I just fell in love with were walker pockets. I just love these. They come in so many different styles for men and women. My dad always wears his jacket because it has a lot of pockets on the inside and the outside. And he feels like he has to carry all his things with them, his pens and calculator and note paper and his phone and hankies. And this walker pocket is going to allow him to bring all his important things with him and not feel like he has to wear his jacket all the time. Next, for those of you who have family members who wear a medical ID bracelet or should be wearing a medical ID bracelet, you have to know they don't have to be those heavy metal, ugly things that you wear around your wrist anymore. They are beautiful pieces of jewelry now, as you can see. They make beautiful pieces of jewelry now that serve as medical ID jewelry. You can get them for men or women, and they have necklaces, dog tags, beautiful bracelets. You can even get ankle bracelets. So consider a beautiful ID bracelet, both for its beauty and also for their safety. This next one is really touching and is a gift that can go on for years and years. It's a book called The Story of My Life. I think a lot of our family members, as they're getting close to the end of their life, worry about being forgotten about. And in The Story of My Life, it allows them to document their life history, tell stories about growing up, stories about their life, so that it is there forever. It could also be a really great project for you to help them with. Next is the family tree necklace. I thought this was beautiful just as a piece of jewelry all by itself. It does have the little tree of life on, but what's special about it is that you can customize it and add little gems that signify each member of the family, maybe one for each of the grandkids. It comes with 2 of each of these little birthstones. I think that if my mom was still alive, she would have really loved this. Okay, the next 3 items are what I'm getting for my dad this year. So shh, don't tell him. Okay, this one hasn't arrived yet, so I can't show you, but it's a bird feeder that suction cups to the outside of the window. Where my dad sits every single day, most of the time, is right next to a window, and I think he's really going to enjoy watching the birds come over and eat and play right outside his window. I think this one is especially going to make him smile a lot and make him happy every day when he sees the birds, and that's all that I want when I give a gift to my dad. This next one is not only a gift for my dad, but it's really kind of a gift for me too. It's called the auto cane. Come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, so here I am at my car, and you'll notice that every car has one of these doodad things sticking out that helps keep the door latched. Well, the auto cane, while it might look funny, but it perfectly fits in that doodad. And it's going to provide an extra handle for Dad to hold on to when getting in and out of the car. And when it's not in use, I can just toss it in the door pocket. What a great stocking stuffer! And I saved the best for last. For years, you've probably gotten your parent one of these. You've seen those digital photo frames that we gave to our parents and loaded them with pictures one time and then never touched it again. It was really, really hard for those to get new pictures loaded on, and so they never changed and they really didn't get used. But this one is awesomely different. It's called Photo Connect by Pixstar. Watch how it works. I take a picture of me on my phone, and I email it to a personalized email address that I set up ahead of time, and voila, there it is right on the frame. With this awesome device, family members from all over the world, as long as they have that personalized email address, can send photos directly to the frame. Your parent doesn't have to touch it, they don't have to be techie, and they just show up. It also has a motion sensor on it so that it turns off by itself, and every time your parent walks in the room and it senses motion, then it starts up and plays the newest pictures first, so they can get new pictures every day. I think this thing holds like 1,000 pictures, and it's truly customizable that you can do it for your parent to set it up the way it rotates through the pictures. And as you can see, the quality is great as long as your original picture is great, which most of these pictures were taken on cell phones, so the quality is great and bright. Do you think my dad's gonna love this? I think he's gonna love it. I can't wait to give it to him. Well, this video was so much fun to make. I hope that it gave you some really good ideas for the senior in your life this year. And don't forget, there is a link to every single item in the description below. And don't forget to check back every Tuesday for my regular informative videos on everything senior related. Happy shopping and happy holidays.